I wanted to take time today to go over all the different remedies that I use personally for me and A3 on how to deal with sickness and flus and anything that might come up, especially during this beautiful fall season. So we all know the traditional medicines that you can take, like Dayquil and NyQuil and some pain reliever or some of the Flonase and stuff for your nostrils, or even like the other ones for pain reduce and everything else. I've always hated those because first of all, they make you feel funny. Second of all, like you don't heal very well. You're usually on these products for 2 or 3 days and stuff, and that's not okay with me. Like, I am a single mom, I do work, I do run a YouTube channel, and I do have to take care of this little one when I'm sick, and I want him to feel better faster. So there's no time just to let things of these magical treatments that they call work. I prefer to do 6 different natural things that will allow me to heal faster, help, and don't put additional chemicals into my body. So the first one is my favorite because this takes care of cold, flus, sore throats, and a whole bunch of things. Like literally, if you do not feel good, it's a natural antibiotic, and that was another one, is antibiotics, which wipe out all of your good stuff and all of your bad stuff. And we need the good stuff to fight the bad stuff, don't we? So why are we wiping it out? Alright, so this one you do have to always take on a full stomach, but you mix a little clove of garlic, like one little tiny thing off of it, and organic raw honey. You'll blend it up. After you eat, you take literally just a little bit, chew it up, swallow, and I usually use the honey to chase after it. That way it tastes really good. But the garlic is actually the antibacterial. It increases blood flow. That way you're getting the nutrients that you're eating from your food and stuff to go where it needs to go, so that way it can conquer and heal you a lot faster. And the honey is actually good for soothing sore throats. It actually has a lot of organic and other kind of compounds in it that will help you fight off diseases and flu symptoms and bacteria and everything. So that usually works. Within the very next day, you'll automatically start feeling like back to yourself, and after 4 hours you usually do not have a sore throat or anything. Alright, so tip number 2, essential oils. Like, we all get that stuffy nose and we can't smell, and like you can't sleep because of the fact that you're dealing with all of these aches and pains. Well, my 2 favorite for when I'm sick is, the first one is eucalyptus and rosemary. This one, literally when you're sick, and I do this with my son, is like when he's really stuffy, I just have him smell it, and it smells really, really pretty, but it also cleans out your sinuses and everything, so you're able to breathe better and opens your pathways. I also use this for my asthma if it's really bad, but since I've had the celiac and diagnosed and been gluten-free, my asthma hasn't been bad anymore. Alright, so the second one is lavender. Lavender is very beneficial because of the fact that it's very soothing. With either one of these, like especially if Anthony is having a really difficult time, I might put this right on his pillow or his blankets. That way he can sniff it and rest and sleep and feel better and slowly just get back to his normal little self. Alright, so number 3, aches and pains. The last thing you usually want to do is get out of your bed, but for this one it is worth it. Make yourself a bubble bath with Epsom salts, and that will soothe all the aches and pains and make you feel better, and it helps with relaxation too. And then you can put some of those essential oils right in the bathtub. That way it clears your airways and everything while you're getting a bath. Double dutying it. Alright, so number 4 would be like your sore throat and everything. You can gargle salt water, and that's blissful. And then if you do have a stuffy nose, the other one you can do is like the neti pots and stuff with the salt water. Or you can do the sterile saline mist, and this one's really good because Beth, I can do it with baby Anthony really quick, and it helps clear out his nose and stuff. Number 5. That one is one of my favorites, and it's tea. Drink plenty of tea. It helps soothe, like there's ones to soothe your stomach, there's ones for pathways, there's one for calming and sleepy time, and all of those, even if they're not meant for your nose, they will help clear everything out and soothe you so much. And they're yummy! So, alright, last one is number 6. You know my channel is all about nutrition and stuff, so I had to throw one in there. But if you're limited on eating and stuff, make sure you're getting some kind of smoothies or something in you. Smoothies you can pack with apple juice or orange juice, that way you have your base with vitamin C, and then put a crap load of fruits and veggies in there. That way, and do the ones that you can tolerate, but that way you're getting the nutrition to actually help speed up your body to heal better. And then they're easy because of that you can just sip them as you go. But this is my take on the normal traditional way of healing from a cold or the flu to the natural way. Give it a try and let me know your natural ways that you actually take care of your babies and yourself when you get sick. I would love to know and have more feedback. So don't forget to check out my other videos. Bye guys!